Welcome to Retiring Lifestyles, a program for retirees, for people approaching their retirement years, and for anyone looking at accommodation for their ageing parents. For many people, just starting the process can be overwhelming. But as we're going to show you, deciding how to spend your retirement years doesn't have to be like that at all. Most people have lived in the family home for a long time, and it's full of cherished memories that no one wants to part with, something that's completely understandable. But eventually the property becomes too large to maintain, both inside and out, and people find themselves rattling around unnecessarily in a 4-bedroom home, coupled with the realisation that all it represents is work, maintenance and ever-increasing costs. In this program, you'll meet several retirees and find out why they have no regrets about moving into a retirement village. In fact, they couldn't be happier with their new lifestyle. Their new home is easy for them to maintain, provides them with lots of company, should they choose to seek it, and perhaps most importantly, security. And they still have room for the things that are special to them. Today's program will concentrate on the various accommodation available in retirement villages across Melbourne. Later in the series, we'll look at villages around Australia, as well as holiday options, finance, aged care facilities and more. When I'm travelling around Australia, I meet a lot of retirees, some of whom have responsibility for looking after their ageing parents, and they admit to having many concerns about their future. Hopefully we can answer some of them today as we give you an insight into village lifestyle.
Pascoe Vale Gardens is a very affordable strata-titled retirement village just 10 kilometres north of Melbourne's CBD. Spread over 15 beautifully manicured acres, it provides independent living, ranging from 1-bedroom, fully serviced apartments to the very stylish 3-bedroom, totally independent villas. Pascoe Vale Gardens is family-owned and operated with a very friendly and intimate family atmosphere. The staff are very caring here, and the first friendly face you'll meet is Lynn Scott. So let's go inside and meet Lynn and see if this could work for you. Well, Lynn, I have to say I was very impressed when I walked through the doors here at Pascoe Vale Gardens Retirement Village. It wasn't quite what I was expecting. It appears to be more like a hotel rather than a retirement village.
It comes across as being a lovely resort-style atmosphere that we have here at Pascoe Vale Gardens Retirement Village. The building itself is architecturally designed. Also, it houses 69 of our serviced apartments, and serviced apartments are for people that would like to scale down in size. They're looking for a living atmosphere where they have meals provided, they have cleaning done, they have lots of activities within that building. Most of their bills are taken care of, and they don't have to worry about being in a large house with a lot of items to tend to.
Whether it's health reasons or house is just getting too much in terms of maintenance, and sometimes we do have the children perhaps suggesting that their father should or mother should make a move, and then we get a call in, and often it's just it starts off with a little chat to say, look, we're thinking of making a move. Often is the case that we really don't know where the move is, and people just want to get an idea of what their properties are worth and whether they're in a position to be able to make a move.
When I arrived, I also noticed that you've got a lot of things on offer. You've got the billiard room, the computer room, and even a hair salon.
That's right, yes, we have a full restaurant as well. The full restaurant offers meals for family members as well as the residents, and then they can go off and have a game of billiards, or they can go into the hair salon, and then we also have a lovely theatre. We have shows on at the theatre 3 times a week, plus on weekends, and we've also got a chapel there for people that wish to use the chapel. We also welcome physiotherapists and podiatrists and doctors to the village.
I have 2 sisters and a brother living here, and we basically decided to come because Bill's health wasn't very good, and we lived on a very steep hill, and he had trouble getting up and down the hill and up and down our own backyard.
The comments we have from people who come and visit the place say it's the best one that they've ever seen. It's so different to the normal style of village.
So really there's 3 different styles of independent living.
Yes, that's correct. We have our newest addition, which is our one-bedroom independent apartments. People want to still have the independence of cooking, so they have a full kitchen in the one-bedroom independent apartments, and they can do their own washing, their own cleaning, or they can choose if they want to come into the restaurant, because the restaurant's available to them as well.
Okay, and what about for those people who want a bit more of an upmarket lifestyle? What's available for them on that tier?
Certainly, we've got a choice at the moment of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom villa units for people just wanting still a large size home, maybe not quite as big as they had outside, but they have chosen to be in a secure environment and live within a village, so that they've also got the services available to them.
I'm sure the apartments and the villas appeal because they're also well appointed.
That's right. They're quite large in size, and they have a single lock-up garage which is remote controlled, and they have dining rooms, 2, 3 bedrooms, etc., 2 bathrooms, toilet, so they have all the space that you would have outside, yet it's in a village atmosphere with a lot of security around.
And you're expanding as we speak. I can see all the building that's going on here. What's actually happening?
Correct. That's our newest addition. We've got our community centre, which is coming along nicely now, and the community centre is going to have, it's got a lounge, a dining, a dance floor. It'll have a theatre, a gymnasium and library.
So what price range are we looking at for the different levels of accommodation?
If you're looking to come into a serviced apartments start at the village at $220,000 and range to $250,000 at the moment. The one-bedroom independent living apartment is starting at $300,000 to $318,000. And the one-bedroom villa unit is starting at $345,000, and our 2-bedroom villa units are $399,000, and our 3-bedroom villa units are $599,950.
And the residents own these outright?
That's right. One good thing about Pascoe Vale Gardens is we have freehold. So every member that comes into the village, every client, has their own title.
So living in a serviced apartment would be pretty cost effective though, wouldn't it?
Here at Pascoe Vale Gardens, what we're trying to do is make things very cost efficient. So they pay a one-only service fee per week, and that includes all the heating and cooling of their apartment. Also, any gardening outside we do for them, and also we maintain the building on the outside.
Drove out of the gate, shut the gate, and that was it. I never thought any more about it. I came here, I was welcome, and it's just been great.
If you decide to sell your unit or apartment, there is a cost involved though, isn't there?
Yes, like all retirement villages, they have what we call a deferred management fee, and that is 3% per year, minimum of 2 years, and capped at 10 years.
And what other facilities do you offer the residents?
We have a very active social club here at the village, very well run, and people attend, they go on day outings twice a month. We have them for serviced apartment people, as well as we have for independent living unit people and apartment people, and they can go out on a daily trip. We also go down to the library. We do a library trip. We do shopping on a Friday. So the bus is quite busy throughout the week, taking people here, there and everywhere on set days.
Since I've been in the village, I've been on a couple of the committees. I'm on the social committee at the moment, which is a really fantastic committee to work with. The social committee organises things like guest speakers. We have lots of entertainment, specialty food nights, day trips and extended tours.
So if anyone wants to move in here, who do they call?
They call myself. I'm Lynn, and if they ring on the number 1800 11 1199, they'll get through to myself and I'll have a chat to them, and then we can maybe organise sending out a brochure to them, and also organise an inspection, and I'll show them all around the village of what we've spoken about today.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you.
So if you would like to have a closer look at Pascoe Vale Gardens Retirement Village, give Lynn a call and come and check it out for yourself. It really is one of the more upmarket retirement villages around.
As Elise showed you at Pascoe Vale Gardens, retirement village living can be like living in a resort. And they're happy to welcome you there anytime if you'd like to have a look around. The care they take with the grounds, buildings, and of course their residents is second to none.